Nah, not yet. I will do that though. Yep. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ventti Supersoft's ORL commentary. I'm the co-commentator tonight. If you want to tune in to the live commentary, go over to ORL's Twitch, and you can watch it live there. I'll also be streaming on YouTube, which I am currently at the moment. But this is just a backup stream in case things go unexpected. Yep. Yes, I am glad to be back. Had a couple of weeks off, and it's good to be back. I'm pretty sure you covered everything. Yeah, we have 154.8 kilometers race length. That's the one thing you missed out on. But pretty much that's it. Two DRS zones, one speed trap, and a whole lot of racing and overtaking happening here tonight. Alright, sure thing. So in Mercedes we have driver 1, Urban Cypher, with a reserve of Crazy Kiwi. Down in Scuderia Ferrari we have TCF Old Boy, and then making their debut for full-time in the Ferrari in T1 is Forever Shaq. He is making his... Alright, in Red Bull we have Macedonia and One Flick Mofo. In the McLaren we have Snooey and Milligan. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce the name. Renault we have Telucancy, and then Leo is a weirdo. AlphaTauri we have Rui and old mate Kurt, who needs to join. In Racing Point we have Sandeezy and Gert Konomo. Alfa Romeo we have Banana Cake Pie and Blocky Rex. Williams we have at a late dropout, and Dino 420 fan will be replacing X-It's Mr. Mount, or AMG Mr. Mount, followed by Kraken Ken. And then in the hash we have, who's in the hash? Daz 289 and Bodhod 01. And that is our driver lineup for tonight. Go have a... Oh yeah, hopefully. But with Shaq making his being promoted, Simi Skate, who was in the T2 in the T1 spot, does drop down to the Mercedes seat in T2.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's worth mentioning that Shaq last night in the rain, um, we did have rain for the fourth race in a row in Tier 2 last night. But it was absolutely horrendous conditions, and Shaq was the best driver out there by far. So we'll be looking to we'll be looking for those wet conditions again tonight. So he could make a strong debut in T1.
Yeah, he definitely will be. So we're just waiting for the drivers to all get in. It's been a couple
Yeah,
of
there's only three drivers, I think.
yeah, a couple of late pull-outs, stuff like that. So we'll see how that's going. Um, hmm. Let's look at these standings, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it, mate.
So in Tier 1, at the moment, our points leader, I'll make Kurt, and with Mr. Mount not racing, if I'll make Kurt has a really strong race tonight, he will have more a really big gap up in front, and so it'll be interesting to see where he goes. Our top 10 at the moment is I'll make Kurt, Exits Mr. Mount, One Slick Mofo, Sandeezy, Macedonia, The Reserve of Harass, Gurkonomo, Urban Cypher, Volts, and then TCF Old Boy. So we'll see what goes on there.
Yeah, absolutely. In our current Tier 1 constructors standings, we have Haxby P10 with 18 points, McLaren P9 45, Alfa Romeo 46 points, P8, Renault on 51, Scuderia Ferrari with 70 points, P6, Mercedes-Benz AMG on 88, Racing Point on 94. We have Red Bull Racing on 145 points in P3, Williams in P2 on 175 points, and AlphaTauri only 5 points ahead, maybe top the table on 106 points in constructors. It is worth mentioning that with the draft coming in for the start of next season, we'll touch on the draft more during Q1. We are going off a combined constructors of all of Tier 1 and all of Tier 2. And that reads as follows. We have Haxby P10 again on 98 points, Scuderia Ferrari on 138, Renault on 144, McLaren on 150, Racing Point on 151, Alfa Romeo P5 with 163, Red Bull Racing P4 175, Williams on 215. Do we still call them Rocket Williams?
No, they are just Williams Racing. Yeah, no, Rocket dropped Williams at the beginning of pre-season testing of 2020.
Okay.
So yeah.
In P1 and P2 in the overall constructors standings, you could not pick a fifth. There is 1 point between Mercedes-Benz AMG and AlphaTauri, who are on 291 and 292 points, and that's really tight at the top.
It really is. It's a very close battle up there, and that's from both Tier 1 and Tier 2 drivers battling it out each week, getting those points. So that's probably the best battle that we do see. But then low down the grid, we are battling for P6 in the constructors at the moment, would be McLaren and Racing Point, with 1 point being the difference between them as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And just having a look to see if so we did have a penalty-free Tier 1 race last weekend. Sorry, last week. I'm just looking at the Tier 1 reports in front of me. It was plenty from Azerbaijan the previous weeks, but not a whole lot came out of Canada. Will there be much out of France? There was definitely a couple of reports made last night. No, nowhere near the controversy I was last night. But we'll leave that one be. How was your race
My race was not the best. I unfortunately did not finish. I was involved in an incident coming out of turn two. I started to spin, and another driver just collected me, and I unfortunately brought out the first safety car of that race.
It wasn't me, was it?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Noodle Marble, but that's something for the history books. But just we've had another late pullout. Gert Conema was not racing, and Matt Stig has just replaced him.
Uh-huh.
So that's something that just happened, and we're still waiting on Blocky Rex to join, I think, and then uh,
Stig normally a McLaren driver, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, and then Bodhod we're still waiting on. But other than that,
I think Bodhod comes in a little bit late every week, I'm pretty sure. With
okay,
him not being in just yet isn't the most busy thing in the world.
alrighty.
As we mentioned earlier, the rain did hamper a lot of races last night. It was absolutely treacherous conditions out there. We had very overcast conditions through qualifying, and that made it, really, really solid to qualify. But through the race, we started with heavy rain, forced the wet tyres on from the very start of the race. There were a few people, including myself, that went to the intermediate, probably think about a lap 10, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of drivers went right through to the end there, but I boxed with about 4 laps to go. Put a set of socks on, and they were very handy come that final lap, or final 2 laps after that safety car. Um, it I did cost myself some good positions with failing to adhere to the time delta behind the safety car, and that's all part of the learning curve, isn't it, Cullen? That the safety car delta is there and has to be kept in mind.
Oh yeah, making sure you're keeping under that delta and giving people room behind the safety car is something that's very important. Um, we're just waiting on seeing who else needs to join. I'm pretty sure that's it. We have 19 drivers in at the moment, just waiting on you know Bodhod who will join late.
Yeah, we are seeing a couple of drivers already up now. We are hearing from one of our viewers at home, is there a Technicolor selected? Or we weren't informed of the late start. So we're as in the dark as you are, unfortunately. But oh yeah, here we go. We're just hearing from Urban Cycler, who's one of our league owners, that he's having a little bit of trouble just sorting some seats out. So yeah, we're bound to get going any moment now, as we're seeing quite a lot of drivers now ready up. But we do apologise for the late start, and we will bring you some racing fairly shortly, I would have thought.
Yes, we will. Um, what can we possibly talk about?
The draft.
The draft. All right. Yeah.
The
Let's
draft.
let's.
Do you want to take this one, mate?
Okay, we'll try it. So, what I've been told, I'm still a bit uncertain on the draft, but from what I've been told, it's the top 8 from Tier 1, and then the top 2 from T2 will get captaincy spots, and then everyone else goes into a draft pool, and the captains of the constructors get to pick their first car, for next season, and then it falls down the grid like that. As from what I've heard, um,
Yeah, so the leader, the winner of the drivers' championship, as I understand it, the winner of the drivers' championship will get the opportunity to choose their car, um, but will not necessarily have the first pick out of the draft pool.
oh, okay, yep.
I'm pretty sure that's how I understand it. them to chime in. But I'll read it on the official Discord. Just bringing it up now.
Righty.
It's a messy.
It is a bit of a mouthful today.
So, at the conclusion of the season, we'll be using the draft system sort out grids for the next one, being the next season. Depending on where you finish as a full-time driver will affect what tier you can possibly race in. Tier 1, the top 8 will be captains and race in Tier 1 the following season. Tier 2, the top 2 will become captains and also race in Tier 1 for the following season. So whoever wins the Drivers' Championship in Tier 2 and whoever runs up in Tier 2 will be promoted to Tier 1. The winner of the Tier 1 competition will get the first choice of car, and the highest ranking constructor's driver in a captain spot will get the second choice of car. The highest ranking driver of those two people will get choice of the car, and so on. So where you finish in the Drivers' Championship from there is pretty much the order of what you will choose your car.
Okay.
All full-time drivers in Tier 1 are eligible for the Tier 1 draft pool. There's a good driving pool up there. Let me get the stats for you.
Ooh, it will be. And on that draft system, because at the moment we have over. Yep, sorry. Yeah, tier 3 is going to be really exciting. That's something I wanted to mention, because at the moment we have over, what, I think it's like 20 plus reserves, all wanting to race, and it will be interesting to see how this tier 3 goes, and the development league for the reserves and everyone like that. Ooh. That's... yeah. Yep. It's, Forever Shack puts in a 1 minute 31.7 behind, just behind Snooey with a 1 minute 28.9. So they are the only three drivers at the moment who have set a time. Sandeezy. Yeah, he was a late call in, just in the chat. Gert Conway dropped out, and he was called up. Nico Hulkenberg, who? Last year Nico Hulkenberg had to replace Checo Perez in a couple of races. Same with Lance Stroll, due to COVID. Nico, I said Hulkenberg. Oh! Oh, Sandeezy just had a snap coming out of turn 12. By the looks of it, his car just snapped and he got a bit loose. That is a Ferrari going very slowly. Yeah, it does. Uh, Old Mate Kurt is currently leading the drivers' championship. So yeah, he will. If he wins tonight or gets good points tonight, he will further extend that lead. Yeah, One Flick can get some really good points tonight, and he will move into those 100 points plus. So we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on him. I'll send him an invite. So we'll see what's going on there. It appears that
He may have disconnected, so maybe just shoot him out another invite. That'll be really good. G'day Bulldog. We too see you there. Saying good evening to us. So Q1 session, I think we're going to be somewhere around a 29.8 to get out of this session. Although we're seeing drivers all the way down to 12.29 29.5s. So I think, yeah, maybe a 29.3 to get yourself out of this Q1 session. We're seeing some issues with Bob Hod as well, mate. If you can shoot out an invite to Bob Hod.
Yeah, will do. Just trying to find Milligan and I cannot, so I'll get that Bodhod. Alright, here's Bodhod. Send Bodhod an invite, and
We are just seeing a few drops of rain now.
I was just about to mention that.
Actually, quite a few drops of rain. So drivers like TCF Old Boy, One Click Mofo, Milligan, who's having some trouble getting in. Crazy Kiwis also down there a fair bit. Um, these drivers, they need to do something fairly quickly, and well, the weather is going to play a massive part fairly quickly, because we're on board him, TCF Old Boy, who's normally very, very rapid, and he has only managed a couple of laps getting out. He does definitely not feel comfortable being there in 14th position.
This seems very, it looks very slippery. Yeah. uh, this is quite funny watching the drivers slip and slide all over the track, because a lot of them are on soft and this track is absolutely soaking, and it most definitely is. I I've sent Bodhod invite, so I'll send him another one, and I'm still trying to get Milligan's under control. We'll go try find him again. Um,
You know what I think it is? I think Milligan's is in the wrong seat. I think Milligan's is in Bob Hod's seat.
oh, is he? Yeah. No, Bodhod's meant to be in the Alfa Romeo. Oh no, no, he's meant to be in the Haas, and Milligan's, yeah, Milligan's was meant to jump into the McLaren. Yeah, I can't even find Milligan's on my profile. Like, I've added him as a friend. So if you are listening, if you could try and maybe send me an invite, because I've added you, but you're not appearing online, and I can't find you in my offline friends section.
So we are just seeing Blue Dog. Thank you, Blue Dog, for chiming in here. Milligan's is supposed to be in the McLaren and Bodhod in the Haas. Um, I'm not sure what to do here, because Bodhod is in 6th possession and Milligan's in 6th. So
I feel like
I'm not going to say to Bob Hod, get in the McLaren seat. I am just messaging with ORL co-owner Reese Herbicide
So I have just sent Milliganes another invite, and it looks like everyone has retired, so we're still just waiting on that. Stig, Daz, and a couple other boys to maybe retire, or if they're going out for another lap. But at the moment, the people who will not make Q2 does look like it will be Daz, Crazy Kiwi, One Slick Mofo, and Milliganes. Milliganes, sorry, not Millibeans, Milliganes. I mean, I'm trying to get Bod Hot in here. So we will see how this goes.
Yeah. So we are just being told just to leave it that the ORL hierarchy are working on it. So we are trying to get you in, Bod Hot. Milligan's, we're trying to get you back into the session also, and we're hoping to have that done fairly rapidly. But we have, well, let's call an egg an egg. We will lose Milligan's, One Slick Mofo, Crazy Kiwi, and Daz from this session. Only being 19, only being 19 in the session. I think we might lose the Stig as well.
I think you might be right at that. So TCF Oldboy will just make it in to Q2.
Yeah. And it's worth mentioning on debut, Forever Shaq is up there in P1.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. He is up there, most certainly.
So yeah, it's someone that was pegged as a tier 2 driver is currently running top 3 in tier 1. So Shaq, you go with our blessings. Bugger off to tier 1.
Yeah. Thanks for T2, but yeah, have fun in T1.
What do our viewers at home think of who will take pole tonight? And more importantly, strategy. Strategy come race time is going to be open for interpretation, because everyone's going to have pretty much a free book at the start of the race now as this race continues for the Q2.
Yeah, because like last night in our race, it said it was meant to be raining all race, but obviously it stopped. You know, with a couple of laps to go, and there was chance to get out on those soft tires. So it'll be interesting to see if it's a wet start or if it gets wet all race. We'll see what happens there. So strategy's up in the air at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we are seeing, we're just in the incident screen now, and it doesn't look like anyone's picked up any penalties, but there is a lot of invalidated lap times, and I'm not sure how you get a warning for speeding in the pit lane. I actually thought that was a cut and dry penalty.
It
But there was a couple of drivers there with the speeding in the pit lane.
it
What do you call it?
Yeah, warning. In the race, it's a straight up penalty, but I'm pretty sure in qualifying, you can do it as many times as you want without a problem. Yeah.
Well, and incredibly unsafe at the same time.
It is. So as we head into Q2, it is a wet Q2. So we will see how that happens. And we did lose the Stig, but oh no, we didn't lose the Stig. Sorry, no. So the Stig just made it. So good on him.
I just heard a car getting fired up.
I hear a couple of cars getting fired up. I see a Mercedes car of Urban Cypher coming out on the inters. Yes, our man Urban Cypher. So we'll see how he goes on these inters. Those inter tires last night it was a crossover point last night where half of the grid went, yeah, these inters are amazing, and the other half went, nah, not wet enough, not dry enough. So we will see. Sandeezy looks like he's the first man on track, followed by, I think, rather his other teammate. Oh my gosh, not the bollards. Yeah. He's just, yeah, he's just come through the chicane. So I reckon these lap times now will be like up in the 30s, 34s, 33, stuff like that.
Where 33.1 is realistic. There's definitely
Yeah, there really is. It's quite predominant and shown there. Just having a look.
appear to be any rainfall.
It doesn't. Well, let's see. When we ride on board, yeah, there really isn't. It is a dry. It was raining at the beginning of Q2, and now it has stopped. But it is a wet track. I don't think softs will be any good, or even the mediums will be any good. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a wet qualifying for these inters, and. Don't. Yep. Sandazy, I'm pretty sure Sandazy, considering he was the first one out, he's on the quickest time at the moment. He's at first sector and second sector. So, oh, gets a bit loose. Coming into turn 12, I'm pretty sure this turn is. This track map is quite confusing. So as he comes across the line, it will be a 140.8. Yeah. And that's Digger 142. Ooh. I'll make her. Ooh. Oh, Dino. Oh, Dino. Jesus. He, just came out of turn 13 and he kind of just wanted to Tokyo drift into the pit lane. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That track had seemed to dried up quite a bit. That line isn't as predominant as it was before. So, because DRS has been in... Yeah, DRS has just been unable to, I reckon it's looking like Slick's time once again. And do you reckon it'll be soft or the medium? I don't think the medium will do too well, especially considering the track does look a bit wet, but not, you know, into wet. Yeah, reckon as well. From P1 to P7, all these drivers are in the 140s. You're not for long. Yeah. Definitely reckon it'll be a dry time soon. So we'll just wait. Ooh. Ooh, he will be. Alrighty, a Dino 420 fan, and he's also out on he's just out on his out lap on those softs as well. So we'll see how these guys compare up as we wait for other people to come out on the softs as well. So they're both just on their out laps. TCF boy is just coming around up into the second DRS zone in sector 2 into chicane, and same with Dano 420 fam. He is coming around into turn 12, just coming out of turn 12 now. So he'll be the first one to put a time on these softs if he doesn't invalidate or have any problems. Seems to be warming up the tires quite well. And here he goes. He starts the first lap on the soft tire. See where he ends up. So we'll get the telemetry going, and everyone else is still in the pit. And I'm pretty sure everyone else is looking at how these guinea pigs go. So into turn 5 he comes, into turn 6. Dino 420 at the moment. He has set the fastest sector for, yep. Up into the DRS zone, nice and easy, maxing it out at 330. Into the chicane of turn 8 and 9, and up to turn 10. Not a really good lap at the moment. He's been really strong. He hasn't made any mistakes or any slip ups, so this should be a good lap for him. That is good to hear, as he comes to the pit straight, and he will cross the line of a 129, basically a 129 flat. So that is a pretty good banker lap, and that's about 10 seconds faster than what that inter tire was. There is a bit of a glitch with the telemetry at the moment. Urban ciphered on an outlap, but it's still showing that he has inters on. Oh, okay, so it's only mine. Alright, let's fix this up then. I don't think it's the internet connection, I think it's just my telemetry being a bit of a pain. So we'll see. Oh, yeah. I really reckon you were the one who, you and Rolling Thunder were the saving grace for Forever Shack. Because you had a lot of fast drivers banked up behind you, and they just couldn't get past you. And he was up there battling with Johnny M4, and yeah, you really were just stuck yourself in an awkward position, but you did really well to hold it. Yeah, it's just a bit quiet there, not much. Just having a look. That yellow flag was just Urban being a bit slow getting back into the pits. So, TTF old boy, pretty sure he's happy with his banker lap, and he looks pretty sat and P3. So he looks pretty good. People who are possibly in danger, possibly Urban Cypher, Kraken Ken, he's on his outlap though, or I think so, yeah, he's on his outlap, so he should hopefully make it to the line. And Johnny M4, Macedonia, that's Dig, and Banana Cake Pie, all drivers who need to set their laps or improve. To Lunacy is... Oh. Yeah, and a driver who has been pushed out of the top 10 is now Urban, and so Rui will secure that 10th place by the looks of it, as everyone has finished their laps. Rui has been knocked out by Banana. Oh, wow. I'm assuming that it's a bit like you last night. So, oh, I think he has too. Yeah, you've got P9. Oh, let's dig.
From this Q2 session,
Oh,
lost to Lunacy, to, I think, a scratch out. We've lost the Kraken, who is only showing an intermediate time, so I'm not sure if he validated at the end there. We lose Urban Cypher, our man, in P13, Willie P12, a banana cake type just tipped there at the last moment. Um, so Lunacy was terminal damage. Just ran over to
oh, okay.
the director and had a look.
Well then, that was an interesting couple of seconds of Q2. So now, who do you reckon will be on for pole now? Now that we've got our top 10.
I'm going to go right out of left field. I think Shaq. I think it's a pole on debut. Um, he's looked fairly lucky considering the prior top 20 performances. Um, not bad for our Victor at the moment. Very unfortunate that he lost a lot of time. I think he's going to be on for
I reckon he'll get the same time he got last night. Um, I think it's what you said. Because I was in the party earlier and he's driving around France and he said I've set the exact same time 3 times in a row now. Um, so I'll quickly go have a look. We'll jump on board to last night's stream and we'll see where he was. So his time was a 1:28.8. That was his fastest time.
lead co-owner Urban Cypher. I'm pretty sure we'll keep their qualifying positions. Just to allow to get those guys through the session.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just got handed something. So so it looked like TCF Oldboy will get a bit of a tome here, possibly from Trevor Shark.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Definitely looking like they're definitely we're heading to the turn. So 28.5 or 28.6 for pole time. As we've heard from our ORL for
Alrighty, that sounds interesting. Ooh. It would be, but this makes things very interesting because all these people who oh, 127.8, holy moly. Aerial ping pong. Sure. No, I'm Queensland. Oh, wow. No, I was born in New South Wales. So, we've only had 4 drivers set a time. Old mate Kurt currently sitting on pole, followed by Forever Shaq, Dano 420 fam, TCF Old Boy, and that is it for the time being. So we'll see who sets the next lap, and it will be Leo is a weirdo with a 128.3. Johnny M4 with a 128.7. So still about 4 more drivers to set some times, and we will have our first banker lap set. That is brutal. That's going to be like Sakir GP times. Oh. Well, they had an illegal engine in 2019 and still didn't win the championship. So, like... True. I reckon one of the contenders will be Red Bull this year. Red Bull look hella strong. That Honda engine looks phenomenal with both Honda teams, AlphaTauri and Red Bull, being strong in the pre-season testing. So it will be good to see where those end up at the end of the year. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was just reset the lobby. But we'll see. We'll see what that happens, because what will happen after this, it'll go straight to the race. So we'll wait until we get the qualifying results, and then get a photo or send it to the admins, so they can then go do custom grid. Yep. Can certainly do. We are just waiting. Snewy's the only person who has not set a time yet in... He really is. He did set the fastest middle sector there, from the look. So he's looking pretty strong, and he will be very helpful and handy for Ferrari in the constructors. So as he comes across the line, he gets a. Ooh. That's alright. Snowy goes P3 with a 128.2. Ooh. That's nice. He. Oof. And Forever Jack comes across the line. He was looking to improve, and he will. He doesn't. He does not. He does improve. 128 flat. So he just unfortunately did not make the 127, and I'll make Kurt a 127.7. Improves his time again. So that seems to be everyone who is finished. I will get that done. Wait until we and we'll get that go. Yeah, really good for those boys. So we're just waiting for this session to end. Let's see if I can get the full grid up. Race director.
We're hearing from one of our viewers in the chat. Put the footy on while there's a breaking transmission. I can confirm that Richmond are now leading with 47-40 with about 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Not sure about that girly football you guys play up north, mate, but yeah, that's what's happening in the AFL.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's the Storm and the Bunnies up there tonight, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I should be very disappointed.
What I don't understand is you guys just jump at each other. We run at each other. We don't jump. We run.
Grab each other and pull each other to the ground. Don't try and defend me.
What do you guys just jump at each other? What are you, wild horses?
Absolutely.
We're waiting for this session to start, but it will not be a session that we go on with. It will be a bit of delay. As Moosey had said before, just getting a new lobby set up, and we'll go straight into the race. And it will be interesting to see. So I have sent the top 10 across. And we'll see what goes on there.
So we're just hearing from one of our admins in the ORL.
No, this is the session we should be leaving. Because there's still, Bodhot is still not in it, and I don't know what's going on. We have a couple of drivers just absolutely full sending it around. So we'll see what happens here. Yep, so do I. While we wait for everyone to ready up.
Get back here.
Yep, I can. I'm just gonna quickly go grab a drink if that's alright.
Yeah, go for it, mate. So as previously stated, we did have a few glitches that we had to get sorted out. So we are now looking to get on the right page of everything. And we're just hearing from one of the admins as we were saying that everyone. So the qualifying situation is going to be not what it was, and the game will not force you to start on the tyres. But it has been said in the Oceania Racing League drivers chat, look, you must start on the tyres you qualified Q2 on, and you must be honest because the admins will be going over it later, and if you are found to not have started on your Q2 tyre, there will be penalties incurred. So it's definitely going to promote nice, honest things amongst our drivers, aren't it? We wouldn't make it we're honest all the time. But yeah, from one of our admins, there will be penalties if you don't start on the tyres you started in Q2.
Righty, I'm back.
We're just having our race stewards.
Just
Race steward, our ORL admin team are just setting up the grid at the moment. We are currently putting them in, so they'll be just looking to see where everyone's qualified, and yeah, we're just waiting for them to start on the grid.
the Eels. Storm aren't anything without Cameron Smith. It really isn't. Andrew Johns, one of the great mortals of NRL, had said Cameron Smith doesn't deserve to be the next immortal. Good to see. This is just a little bit of delay, but nothing too much. We should be getting underway shortly. I wonder what the custom weather was, because they did custom weather. So I'm intrigued to see what the custom weather was. Yep. Yeah, so I'll do a custom weather with rain at the end, as similar to forecasted if you went through to Q3. Just, yep. So we'll wait until we get into the race, and I'll run through the formation, and Moosey will take the start. There was a little bit of a bet last night. If I made the top 5 in Q3, I'd get to call it tonight. But unfortunately, I only got P10. So always next week at Austria, or the week after that at Great Britain. So we'll see how that goes. And I made. Yeah, I know. I may not be in the commentary box. We are still there. We've had a couple of more commentators join ORL, fortunately, so it's a lot of variety. They really did. I went back and watched it, and they had a really great call. Did really well in qualifying and both in the race. Oh, okay. Mhm. It really is. Who do you reckon will be on the podium? Oh, he really is. That's right. You got 20 seconds. Yeah, you copped the penalty. Yeah. So again, your fault. uh, this Jetta straight track that we have shown, it's like a mixture of Baku, Russia, Suzuka, and Vietnam. Like, this is just everything, all the straight tracks we've seen before, shucked into one to create speed, and then, like, a couple of slow corners.
Everything's bigger in Jeddah.
Yes, it's
I think WWE goes there a couple of times a year.
WWE, like the wrestling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Formula E also do it. Well, they were recently in Saudi Arabia with a very unfortunate event. Luckily, nothing too bad happened, but a bit of a scare that happened in Jeddah or in Saudi Arabia with the Formula E race.
I find Formula E really fascinating. I think it's a great concept.
I find it fascinating, but the one thing I don't understand is Formula One wants to do the same. They want to go, fully green, but I'm like, how can you go fully green with already having that Formula E introduced? So it'll be interesting to see what goes on and how that goes. Um, just waiting for the drivers to pick their strategies, adjust to their fuel, pick their setups, and uh, and and tires. Yes.
We are seeing towards the end now for the session. We're definitely not a million miles away from the start here. We do apologise for the small delays that we've had throughout the night. We started a little bit late, and we also had a little bit of a stuff up post qualifying there, where we had to get a few drivers in and just start a whole new lobby for that group. So we are changing a few drivers.
Alright, so in P1 we have Old Mate Kurt, followed by Stan Deasy. Frobisher on his debut in the Ferrari for T1, absolutely amazing qualifying from himself. Followed by Snooey in P4, Leo is a weirdo in P5, Dino 420 fam, Johnny M4 in P7, Macedonia in P8, the other Ferrari in P9 of TCF Oldboy, that Stig in the McLaren rounding out P10. Banana Cake Pie just unfortunately got pushed out by that stick in Q3 that we saw. It was very interesting to watch. Followed by Rui in the Alpha Tauri, Urban Cypher, our man in the Mercedes in P13, followed by Kraken Ken, Telugency in P15. I do apologise for that, I'm very bad at pronouncing. Daz in P16, Crazy Kiwi in P17, One Flick Mofo in P18, Milligains in P19, and then Bodhod, he got in here eventually in P20, who did not set a time and is starting on the mediums. So it will be interesting to see. I reckon these hard runners can run about lap 17, lap 18, push it lap 20, and could hopefully that's when the rain hits and make that swap quite quickly. But it'll be interesting to see what the medium runners do if they go to the soft compound and wait for that rain to hit. But oh no! Forever Shack! No! Oh, that is a disappointment and safety car. Oh no. Oh no. Shaq. He had a beautiful qualifying, was looking hella strong for this race. But well then, safety car lap 1. It was. Sandeezy's now the leader. I'll make Kurtz back into P3. So, interesting. We'll see how... Mm-hmm. Ooh. We'll have a look. We'll run on board. Ooh. He was, yeah. I reckon our man has possibly been replaced by Shaq. I reckon Shaq's gonna become our new favorite, maybe. Hmm. Big call. It is. It is a big call, but we'll see how the following weeks come. Oh. Oh. So safety car will be out one more lap, I'm pretty sure, and then it should come in lap at the start of lap 4. Oh. Oh. Oh, there was, yeah. Who was that? An Alfa Romeo? Johnny M4. Wow. Did he get front wing damage? Ooh. Maybe he got a bit loose. No, because he felt he went off track, so he's in now P9. He'll stay in P9 for the safety start. So we are. This broadcasting camera shows an amazing shot down the straight. There's all those cars warming up their tires. I wonder if that's what Johnny M4 did. He was trying to warm up his tires and he just hit the throttle too much and lost it. Yeah, true. And as you say that. Oh, 5-second penalty. Ooh. He has been, and oh yeah. This is a nice little battle back here. They really have, and just while we're under safety car, Forever Shack sent in his video of what happened, and he just got absolutely swamped. He came around turn 1, and he, someone hit him out of the rear, and he started spinning, and then someone hit him again, and he got airtime and spun, and just straight up smacked the wall, and it took off his front wheel. So that's disappointing for himself, but things happen. We've got a race to get on to. Is Oh. He does. Just watching this battle up front, they all do have DRS, but Snowy does seem to be closing in on Sandeezy. Ooh. Oh, good, mate. This battle does look amazing for P4. Looks pretty good. Oh. 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 Oh, Butthard. Oh. Oh. That was... It was really... I hate all good. And I'll make Kurt go past Snowy. Snowy just moves over and lets him pass. I'll make Kurt obviously on those better tyres of the mediums. So he's looking to chase down Sandeezy now as they come out of turn 9 up into turn 10. Oh, want to say talk about Monaco? I think there was tears. Yeah, there was tears from both of us. Oh, okay. Seeing what. Yeah, I think he did as well. Oh, you're on the med? He's still on those meds? Yep. Alright. Yes, they did. Same with Bodhod and Milligan. They both started at the back of the grid, and Bodhod's just sitting outside the points. And same with Milligan. So it'll be interesting to see if these boys make it into the points tonight. And it seems that like the grid has kind of flipped a bit. You know, Johnny M4, that Stig, TCR Volboy, Rui, they're all in this bottom pack of the grid. But assuming that will change. It is also telling me that as well. Okay. Hopefully EA fixes this. Snowy's putting into the pits. Macedonia. Oof. Yeah, he really is. This gap between Sandeezy and Old Mate Kurt has been closer and closer, as Old Mate Kurt's gonna just, Sandeezy's gonna pull aside and Old Mate Kurt's gonna take the lead on lap 10. So Old Mate Kurt on 9 lap old mediums and Sandeezy on 9 lap old softs. So Old Mate Kurt has a nice gap forming now with getting past Sandeezy. So we'll see where he ends up, as that gap seems to be forming. So we'll go back, have a look what's happening here. This battle. Oh, who's that? Renault to Lunacy goes for it. Oh, Leo is a weirdo. Nice overtake on his teammate. And then does he have a look at Banana Cake Pie? He does not. That was a nice overtake. As Leo is a weirdo. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful overtake. That was nice. It did. And, does his teammate fancy Banana Cake Pie? Oh, okay. Nice to hear. Riding on board with some of these guys, seeing where the battles are. One thing we have been asked to... Oh, Leo the weirdo moved up into P2. Ooh. Those boys looking strong. Those Renault boys looking strong at their home GP. We'll see how these boys, where these boys end up and how they end up. Yeah, Renault French. That's why they're now called Alpine. I thought it was Alpine, but a lot of people call it an Alpine. So it's potato, I guess. So however you think it's pronounced. Oh. But Rui fancies to another go at him side by side. See who breaks first. It will be Rui. He really is, and there's going to be a couple of people who I reckon is going to be up for the driver of the day. One Slick Mofo's made up 14 positions, and same with Bodhod, he's made up about 12 and 13 positions. So it will be interesting between him, Milliganes, and One Slick Mofo. All have a really good battle here for. Oh. Yeah, he has 11 seconds. There's only about 6 people, 7 people with time penalties. Kraken Ken 3 seconds, to Lunacy was 3 seconds, TCF Old Boy was 3 seconds, Bodhod, Dino 420, Rui, and Daz was 11, and then Johnny M4 was 3 seconds. So not too many penalties going around. So it's just all about these battles. Oh yeah, these guys are getting very racy. Oh. Oh, he nearly pulled it off. He nearly pulled it off. Yeah. He should get him here though. Easy peasy. What an overtake. It really... Oh! We have a new race leader. I didn't notice. One Slick Mofo is now leading this race. If I... I'll make Kurt pitting, because he was the lead. Ah, okay, yep, that makes sense. He really is. So it'll be interesting to see where these boys, because these One Slick Mofo and Kraken Ken both started on the hard tire, so they're in prime position at the moment. You know, we've pretty much just reached the halfway point of this race, lap 14, lap 13. So it'll be good. It'll be good to see if this rain does come in, because there seem to be some white clouds appearing, or that could just be the blue of the sun. It's blue. Righty-o. So we'll see if it Shane's stand easy with the fastest lap. Ooh. Yes. I reckon Sandazy would wanna snatch the win. If get a bit of redemption, like you said, through the formation lap, get a redemption run on mate Kurt. It'd be great to see. So just looking, someone's pulled it. Yeah, Kraken pulled it, and same with Milligan's. They've both pulled it, so they come into the pits for, I'm assuming, the medium Oh, cracking Ken around the outside on Urban Cypher. Sorry to cut you off there, mate. Nice overtake. Ooh. Yeah, I do see that battle in front of me happening. Seeing this gap between one Slick Mofo and Old Mate Kurt not having anything to change, and I think who was that's behind him? Is there anyone on the front? Yeah, Old Mate Kurt's just on that back straight, followed by Sandeezy. Yeah, they really are. Do you reckon anyone? I reckon one Slick Mofo is trying to make it to lap 20, and he's then gonna call it in pit for soft, cause like, yeah, it really is. Yeah, and then he's gonna do it again on his teammate, Dino 420 fam. Reckon the highest the highest you're ever gonna see Williams. Nah, P11 and 12. Oh, he pulled the pin. What's he going on? Oh, I don't know if that was the right call. He has. And oh, we have a. Oh, it seems to be a bit of a yellow flag. It is TCF old boy. It was TCF old boy and someone else. Oh! Whoa! What happened there? Holy moly! That's yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Sandeezy is catching Old Mate Kurt here. So this is he really is. The gap has gotten smaller because Old Mate Kurt is on fresh hards. One Ferrari's made out of paper, the other one's made out of titanium. Don't get it. True, true. And he will retire from this. Oh, what is this? Brazil 2019? Jesus, both Ferraris out of the race. All good. Race. These things happen. Just unfortunate. It did not make it. Yeah, I do agree because Sandeezy was on much older tires than I'll make her, but we'll see how it goes because I'll make tires are probably at prime position. You know, it takes 6 to 8 laps for those hards to get track ready, when those mediums only take a couple of laps. Ooh. Where is a One Slick Mofo sitting in the PEA? Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, he really will be. So, by the looks of it, if One Slick Mofo can make it up into, P3 and get the podium, 15 points, he'll move to a nice position of, he'll retain P3 in the championship, but he'll move into those triple digits. He really is. As who's called the Stig, he's pitted for softs. So we'll see how if he moves up to the grid or whatnot. Bit late, I reckon, and there's only a couple of laps remaining, but we'll see if he makes up positions. Sorry to cut you off. Oh, Leo the Weirdo goes for Snooey into the podium position of P3. Oh, beautiful. Just before turn 10, he gets it done. That was... Oh, maybe, mate. Maybe. He really does. There's a bit of a strategy going on here. Sandeezy could easily overtake Old Mate Kurt and use a bit of his ARS and get past him. But I feel like he's saving up because he's got 63% and Old Mate Kurt is sitting quite low with like 10% at the moment. So Sandeezy could be planning on doing it on, the second last lap and pew, past him. So we'll see how this goes. Pew! Yeah, banana cake pie is also catching Macedonia a bit here. Ooh. I was just about to say that. I was about to say you said not a chance, but it's gotten quite dark. Codemasters like to throw in rain. It's just out of blue to pure darkness in a flash like that. So I will see what goes on here. So someone who may, at the moment, they have nope. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just looking at it, Urban Cypher has no penalties. He's sat in P13, and the 6 drivers that are ahead of him all have penalties. So he could easily move up into the points here as soon as he crosses the line. So we'll see how this goes. Because Kraken Ken now has 9 seconds, Talunacy has 3, Bodhod has 6, Milligains has 3, and then Dino420 has 6 seconds as well. And he's just running on the back of them. So we'll see where Urban ends up. But he looks in pretty good position here. The lead of the race! Oh! Yeah. He really would. He really is. It'll be interesting to see. And those clouds have gotten darker and darker. I reckon this last lap will be... it has just hit. Holy moly, these boys are... oh, this is going to make things interesting. How slippery. Oh... yeah. Oh, with these leaders, it's a bit wet. Like, that track is definitely wet. We are, and it seems to be there's been a bit of an accident with Kraken. It was Kraken. He's lost his front wing there. Both end plates and half of that front wing is disappeared. Yep. We are. This will be interesting. Oh. It really is. It's going to come down to the final straight, because Dara still hadn't been disabled by the looks of it. Oh. Oh, yeah. 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 That might be all over for it. DRS just got... oh, this is going to be very slippery because these tyres are quite old. You know, I'll make Kurt on the 13 lap old hards, and then Sandazy on 15 lap old mediums. So we'll see where this is, and it seems that people are slipping and sliding. Oh, Urban, he is spun. Oh, he is, there goes his chance of points. He's stuck. He is, yeah, he is now at the back of the grid. That is a shame for Urban Cypher. Beautiful race. First podium in ORL. It seems that he's run out of fuel or something. He seems to be going a bit slow, but he will get P3. Good on him. Oh, yeah, most definitely. He is definitely the driver of the day. So, holy moly. What a race that was, though. Will do, but by the looks of it, Miller Beans, he made his first reserve debut for ORL. He gets his first points as well. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they really have. And so we are just waiting on Urban Cypher crosses the line, P15. Johnny M4 stuck back in back here in P17, and then Dads has already crossed the line. So we're just waiting on Johnny M4, and it seems to be absolutely bucketing down, so he is struggling on those mediums. It really did. Yeah. I will have them out in a second. One thing I gotta say, I think I may have put a commentator's curse on Urban Cypher. I was like, he's in great position here. He could easily get points, and yeah, that didn't happen. So who am I getting in here?
Quick Mofo getting driver of the day off the game as well, Russ. We did mention he was up 14 positions, which is absolutely phenomenal.
Who am I getting in here?
Kurt, Sandeezy, Leo, and Mofo.
Okay. One quick mofo. Do I have one?
Well, we'll just run through the race standings. We do have a request from our ORL hierarchy that we just go through and show the full grid. So we'll run through it quickly with you in a second. So that is P1, P20 at the moment. We have a race winner of old mate Kurt, Sandeezy P2, Leo DeVito P3, One Quick Mofo P4, the NASCAR HEAT P5, Macedonian P6, Snewy P7, Lunacy P8, Milligan Gold Glass P9, Spotlight P10, Dino 420 Fan P11, Kraken P12, Bluey P13, Coach Kiwi P14, the Skig P15, Urban Cypher Airman P16, Johnny M4, pardon me, in P17, Daz P18, P19 went to PCF Old Fleet, and Forever Shack, the only DNF that we, sorry, PCF Old Fleet didn't finish. Forever Shack was taken out of turn one as he claimed P20.
All these boys are added into the party. They just need to join.
Lovely, and we have just been joined by our race winner, old mate Kurt. Mate, it did look a little bit clinical, but Sandeezy was definitely on your tail there for quite a while.
No, it was anything but clinical. I couldn't shake him the whole time, and then when he was in the lead at the start, he couldn't shake me. So yeah, just one of those races where devil swerve ended up in front at the end, and lucky enough that it was me. But as soon as that rain came late, that actually helped me because Deezy said he used to
Yeah, no, it was a good race. I was kind of hoping for a safety car towards the end or in the middle period to sort of get back in sync. I felt like I had pretty decent pace and I could have competed with Sandeezy and Kurt if I had the chance, but just coming from 18th or so on that safety car restart, it kind of gave me no chance of really ever catching them two. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the fourth place finish.
Yeah, definitely, mate, and that'll bring you right into play for the drivers' championship also. It's worth noting that Kurt well and truly Kurt well and truly defended his lead today, but you're in the ballpark with ANZ Mount again, mate. So that's going to go a long way to getting you up where you need to be in the drivers' comp.
Yeah, that's right. I just yeah need to qualify a bit better and be more consistent in that and start up front always, and I could be a threat, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Well, yeah, you were our driver today, and mate, you definitely made it nice and easy paying for all of Newham's home.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, boys.
Sweet, buddy. And you got Leo in your also.
I cannot find him. I have no idea where to get him. He's not in the Discord or the Facebook chat, so I'll try add him.
Completely okay, mate. Wow, keep watching this incident that took forever to track down. It has been posted in the ORL drivers chat, and he got handballed. He got absolutely polarized. Yeah, definitely wasn't ideal from the track. His Q1 debut, but yeah, it's very unlucky.
It really is.
But
Um,
good on you, though.
I'm trying to find Leo the Weirdo. I cannot find him. So Leo the Weirdo, if you did join, I'm trying to get you in here, mate. Just cannot find you, unfortunately. Um,
That's all right. Maybe just leave it though. Um, highlight of the race for you, Shad?
highlight of the race. Oh, probably got to be the overtake from old mate Kurt on Sandeezy to get into the lead. It was a pretty nice overtake.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that my battle of the day was that moment of the race was that fanfare when Coe won it at 200 in the passing lead.
Oh yeah, it really was. It was a great battle.
It was some nice race. Um, both of them kept it nice and clean also, which is what we love to see.
I was kind of hoping for a Monaco um, redemption from Sandeezy to steal it back from old mate Kurt on the last lap, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But it was a great drive from both of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Could not agree with you more. And it was also a really good drive from the Lotus driver there of Monaco. Got 14 positions, mate. So it doesn't matter the importance of position. It still takes a massive drive to gain yourself 14 positions. So he was our driver of the day today. Um, Matt, we're starting to look like we're going to get Leo in here. So if you want to sign off, mate, and then I'll wrap us up after that.
Alright, thank you everyone for tuning in. It has been a great stream. Pleasure to be here with Moosey. And hopefully we'll see you guys all next week. That's me off.